Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and the video released today by FPS-russia is the biggest Black Ops 2 reveal we've seen so far. I've been listening to this thing word by word, I've been watching it frame by frame, trying to extract every detail of information out of this game that's possible to extract. And because he's my friend, I'm able to use this footage, put it on my channel, and not get sued for copyright infringement. He knows things that we don't know.
My friends are telling me that this baby might just be in the next Call of Duty game, which would be the shit.
You want to know what he's talking about? Sit back, enjoy the video.
This, my friends, is a prototype Quadrotor. Now, it may look like something you've seen before, but believe me, the technology in this baby isn't going to be out there for at least another decade.
Have you put these things together yet? This is one of the killstreak rewards from Black Ops 2. No. This is the killstreak reward from Black Ops 2. Remember when Modern Warfare 2 released and the chopper gunner and the AC-130 became these really big things, something we had never seen before? This, to me, based on what you're about to see, looks like it is the major damage-doing, super-duper, can't wait to try out killstreak from Black Ops 2. It's huge, and let me just show you more.
Now, most of the Quadrotors that you've seen on YouTube are doing some pretty sophisticated maneuvers, and none of those toys is equipped with a submachine gun and a 100-round magazine. Also, Charlene is capable of flying up to 30 miles per hour at altitudes of a quarter-mile high. Oh, and it only takes one professional Russian and this fancy tablet to kill you.
All right, now before we go too far with the killstreak analysis, check out the guns on the table. The first one, the black one, this guy right here, that's no problem. That's an M4. Gun people recognize that thing. It's all good. But the gray rifle is something else entirely. I have no idea what this thing is, but there are some hints. There's no magazine in there, so that's kind of a clue, you know. And then there's 2 barrels out the front. But typically with something like this, you see 3 barrels. This is the theory. I think it's one of those G11-like guns where the bullets are stacked up in a row. With the G11-like gun, what happens is rather than having bullets in the magazine fed into the barrel and then shot out the front, you load all the bullets kind of in the barrel, and then electric spark charges the bullet and makes it shoot out the front. And the way that it works is you can shoot like 3 bullets out the front at one time. That's what the G11 does. It's instead of like tapping the back of the bullet and making it go, you spark the bullet, and you can spark 3 bullets at a time, and off they run. So, how is this going to work in gameplay? I don't know, but here's my guess. My guess is that you've got those 3 barrels, and then you shoot like 3 at a time until the barrel empties. And then when you're ready, there'll be a reload animation where the character does whatever it takes to sort of twist the barrel, put that primary barrel in the line of fire so it's ready to trigger, and then you'll be off to the races again, shooting the next barrel full of bullets until you need to reload, which will balance it somewhat, and it'll work a lot like the G11 did. So yeah, this is pretty cool stuff, and it ties in with the whole future technology thing that we're seeing with Charlene, the new killstreak. Alright, so let's get back to the badass killstreak. Here's some more information.
The most impressive thing is you see everything that the Quadrotor sees. So the biggest benefit is getting that bird's eye view of what's in front of you. And once you know what's in front of you, maybe you don't want that in front of you anymore.
You want to see the controller again? Here you go. This is the frame that shows it best. So that bird's eye view is a huge hint, right? We're going to control this thing, and it's going to be a lot like operating a recon drone in Modern Warfare 3, except instead of just tagging bad guys and letting your teammate know where they are, this thing is going to have a machine gun attached to it. It's a recon drone with a machine gun on it. Let's check out some more footage to see it in action.
It looks like our friends here decided to have a little dinner party, and they didn't even invite us. And one of them brought a whole bucket of gasoline. We'll just have to show these guys a little hospitality, Charlene style.
Now, aside from just seeing it in action, one of the things that caught my attention about this was the amount of recoil you get when you shoot this thing. That is probably where the skill aspect of operating this killstreak comes in. Just like, you know, the Reaper, you have to sort of aim the thing and curve it into doorways and stuff. For this, it's probably dealing with recoil. Check it out. Alright, you can only see it so much there, but if you watch the full video on FPS-russia channel, which I'll link at the end of this, then you'll see the recoil a little bit better. The thing is, I still don't think I've shown you the best part. Check this out.
This baby is equipped with a self-destruct payload with a 15-foot blast radius. So yes, my friends, as much as it pains me, I'm going to blow this thing up. I want to thank my friend Yuri for letting me borrow his ride. Thanks, buddy.
Now that 15-foot blast radius really caught my attention. I'm not sure what to make out of that. I think a grenade has something like a 10 to 12-foot blast radius, but you really have to get the thing within like 4 or 5 feet to get a kill with a grenade. Now, a Predator missile has maybe a little more than a 15-foot blast radius, but you don't get too many Predator missile hit markers. You tend to get kills because it's powerful and deadly all the way to the edge of its blast radius. Not all the way equally to the edge, but to the edge. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but now we know the core of it. It's kind of like a recon drone, a futuristic recon drone with a machine gun attached to it with a Predator missile at the end of it. I think this is going to be the major new kill streak in Black Ops 2. It's going to be the big one. I have no idea how many kills it will take. Well, I have guesses. It's certainly not going to be like an RC car, some 2-car kill streak, or 2-kill kill streak. It's probably going to be 12, maybe. If they stack, it could be like a 17. It's hard to tell. I don't know if the point streaks are going to stack in Black Ops 2 or not. But, I also do know they're going to hand out more points for objectives. So my guess is this is going to be somewhere up like a 17 or a 19 point kill streak, just guessing. But it's going to be easier to gain points because things like capping an enemy flag and turning it will be worth 2 or 3 points as opposed to a kill, which is worth 1, or capping a neutral flag, which is worth 1. So more points will be handed out, and I think an awesome kill streak like this is going to take more points to earn than we're used to earning. Now, I'm almost out of stuff, but I have 2 more things I noticed in this video that I have to point out to you. The first part comes from this. Now, I know fps-russia. He's a friend of mine, right? When's the last time you saw him do a video that he didn't sell in his t-shirt shop? He sells all the t-shirts he wears in his videos, by the way, except this one. This is a first. He's never worn a shirt that didn't say Professional Russian or something, along those lines. All those shirts are for sale that he wears, except this one. What the hell is Tacitus? I looked it up. I checked it out. I went to the domain name, and Tacitus.com is some expired LLC that went out of business a long time ago. And the domain was not registered recently. I went to see. I was like, did Activision get this domain? Nope. Tacitus.com is actually registered way back in like 1998, and I don't know. But I do know it has to be something. It's going to be part of the game. I don't know what it is, but if he's not wearing an fps-russia shirt, there's a reason for it. Oh, one more thing.
Looks like the future's going to be fun. But if you can't wait another 15 years, my friends are telling me that this baby might just be in the next Call of Duty game.
So that is the second time he's mentioned that this weapon exists 10 to 15 years in the future. You know what? I think Treyarch has just leapfrogged Infinity Ward. I think Treyarch has gone from being the historical Call of Duty shooter to the future one. I think this game is going to take place somewhere around the year 2030. You heard it here first. I'm pretty proud of this video. If you liked it, don't forget to click on that like button. It's awesome. If you really liked it, then you can click on the favorite and add it to there, or share it on Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is you want to do so your other Call of Duty friends get to see what's coming in the next Black Ops, possibly called Black Ops 2. 2 videos that you might like. The top one is a link to fps-russia's original vid, the one that this is based on. And by the way, all these open up in new windows, so you can click on as many as you want. The bottom one is Mail Monday, which is a weekly series I do that's always really popular. And in the top right is my subscribe button. You can go there if you like my channel and you want to see more stuff coming from me. Have a good day.